What's up, YouTube? For tonight, we have Champion Blues team. Okay, so this is it pretty much. This is the final battle for Gen 1. If you like this series and you want it to continue for Gen 2 and such, drop a like on the video now. Just go for it. We'll see how many we can actually get and people that are interested in it. If you got any theme teams and stuff, make sure you leave them below because I am actually starting my theme teams after this video. I'm going to probably do like a week or so of them to catch up with all the winners, and then if you guys want to see Gen 2 and such, tell me below if you want to see it or not. Go, do it right now. Okay, anyway, this team was the Gen 1 team I chose. The Blastoise one was quite, I thought it was quite appropriate for blue. Okay, so this was probably the best battle that I had with this team, and it was down to the wire to the max. Okay, so we got a Smeagol lead. I just U-turn that out because I'm running a Choice Scarf Pidgeot on this set. So I thought Executor would be nice swapping because I've got that resistance to Spore, which was nice, and I get a free swap in there, which is really good. Okay, Smeagol is going to set up Stealth Rock, which is a little bit problematic for my Pidgeot. I'm going to go for Block here. Now, the idea of this set is to block them in, obviously, so they can't escape. Smeagol's going to use Destiny Bomb, which is interesting there. I am going to actually go for the KO on Smeagol, but I don't want to do it quite yet. So the idea of this set is to block your opponent in, use Sleep Powder to put them to sleep. Now, I've got the Harvest Citrus Berry on this set as well, and I've got Dream Eater, so you block them in. So obviously if you put them to sleep, you're not going to be able to use Dream Eater, so you got to find a way to block them in, which block was perfect. I actually ran Ancient Power on this set as well, so you could get, you might be able to get a little buff off and get really buffy and just keep blocking them in, putting them to sleep and such. Okay, I'm inferring some sort of fire move from Victini, probably V-Create, Blue Flare, they're one of those two moves. So I thought Blastoise would be a nice little swap in for that. This is a very specially defensive Blastoise. I really needed him. It was very important on this team as well, as I noticed, so I had to keep him alive, definitely. Okay, so I've got my lefties here as my main item, just a recovery there. This obviously is not Mega Blastoise, so I've got Rest on here. I didn't like taking all that damage there, that Stealth Rock, that V-Crate, and a Psychic, and I got a Special Defense drop there, which is really bad. So I definitely here went for the Rest. I just wanted to get my health back here. I swapped in, I checked its most powerful move pretty much. There, so I got all my health back, that's nice, but I still got that special defense drop, which I'm not really liking too much, and as I said, I can't afford to lose Blastoise this earlier on in the game. So I thought I'd swap back into Executor there. I know it was semi-risky, but I was quite confident that obviously it wouldn't go for another fire move, so I can sponge that Psychic somewhat, and I've still got the Citrus Berry as kind of backup there. So I'm going to do the double swap back into Blastoise just to sponge the fire move again, and probably not have that give it the decision to, it's obviously not going to stay in after this move and take some sort of like water-based move, like anything. He doesn't really know what I've got, but even a Scold, something like that, Victini is not going to like. Okay, so that's much better. I don't have that annoying special defense drop there, but I guess the only thing is I'm asleep, so that puts me at a disadvantage because I have to rely on Sleep Talk there. Okay, so in comes Jirachi. I was definitely fearing a trick here, Choice Scarf. That was what I was thinking first from this thing, because, trick, Choice Scarf or whatnot to my Blastoise would completely ruin the set. So I was thinking, should I swap into Pidgeot, because I've got a Choice Scarf, that would be good, or even if I had like a Choice Band or anything like that, probably would be better for Pidgeot. I decided to go into Arcanine just to see what it would do, because I thought Choice Scarf wouldn't be so bad on this Arcanine set, but it goes for Thunder Punch. I'm like, okay, damn, that was really good that I didn't swap Pidgeot into that one. Okay, so Jirachi's going to swap out there. I guess they'd obviously swap out because it's a fire-based move, so I went for Sunny Day here. Now, this is a special Arcanine set. Its special attack isn't actually too bad, and I can make use of Solar Beam on this set as well for water types. We've got the Mega Altaria here, obviously. Now, I did actually run HP Ice on this Arcanine, so I did have a way of hitting it, but obviously I knew that wasn't obviously going to take it out because it's incredibly bulky, and that was a headshot with Hidden Power. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Arcanine, and that is definitely going to take Arcanine out, and this is how the dinosaurs were extinct. Anyways, that's Arcanine down, and I had to do it. I didn't really have much to swap into there. I didn't want to go back and do Blastoise and such. That's fine. Anyway, so this was probably the funniest thing ever that I used in this battle. So this is a physical Alakazam. I know you're thinking, what planet am I on? But I just wanted to try it out. Come on. So we get the Altaria going for another Joker meter here. It's not going to do as much, obviously, because I've got that big, special attack drop. Still does a fair chunk to me. So I've got my Magic Guard Toxic Orb happening here. So I thought Facade would work quite good with this, because I'm not going to get damaged by the Toxic Orb, so therefore with the Magic Guard, so therefore I can fire off little Facades, which is actually probably stronger than Psycho Cut, which is quite sad. So I've got just some fair damage there to Victini. I've got knockoff on this set too, and I was able to get a kill on Victini there, which was really nice. That was good. It did something, so I got rid of the Life Orb there, and that Victini was a big threat there for my Executor. Okay, so we've got Crocodile coming out. Now I've got Drain Punch on this set, but obviously it's lacking the attack stat to do any really good damage. I didn't really want to swap out with this. I just didn't really want to swap into anything. I could have gone into my Rhydon there, but I didn't really want to at this stage, so I kind of sacrificed my Alakazam there. And I can see it's got Moxie. Okay, so I was thinking, should I bring in Rhydon now and just scare it off with Earthquake, or should I bring in Pidgeot and just U-turn it, and see what, EVs it is running. So I just U-turn there. I get a critical hit here, which was interesting. Like, it's definitely running some sort of health EVs for sure. At this stage, it was starting to get a little bit better here, so I probably didn't need to sacrifice my Executor, but at the same time, I didn't want to take like a +2 Moxie Crunch on my Rhydon, because I thought Rhydon would be coming in handy, quite good for that Jirachi later on in the game. So I had to sacrifice my Executor there. I could have swapped into Rhydon a bit early, which I probably could have done, but whatever. It doesn't. That's how it was, I guess. Anyway, so I'm just going to swap in Pidgeot again. That Stealth Rocks is really, starting to annoy me. I lock myself into Brave Bird because instead of going for U-turn, because I don't want to take that extra Stealth Rock damage when I come in next. And also, I want to draw out the last unrevealed Pokemon there. So it was only minor recall anyway, so it wasn't such a big deal. So obviously Gliscor was the last Pokemon here that I wanted to draw out. So obviously I'm going to swap here. I'm not going to stay indefinitely there. It's just going to freaking Toxic, Roost, Stall, Sub, Protect, all that, all that stuff you never see. Kappa. Right, so you're going to Toxic me. That was pretty good because I'm asleep, so that gives me a nice little free swap in there. Here, so Gliscor's not probably going to be too confident about staying against Blastoise. Doesn't want to get hit by like a Scald or whatever move that I've got in this thing. Now, in comes Jirachi, which isn't too bad. I know it's coming, that Thunder Punch again. I've got Rhydon for that, which will be quite handy. So I'm hoping here I can get a Scald off. That would be really nice if I could. And I do get Scald, which is great there. So I'm able to hit a little bit of damage there. I'm really hoping for the burn here, because I'm guessing it's definitely a physical Jirachi set there. So, don't want to stay into this matchup at all. I thought this might be a very obvious switch, here. Maybe it's got like another elemental punch. I know I can get like Ice Punch and stuff, just even Iron Head. But it does go for the obvious Thunder Punch there, so that's not too bad. Now, this was great. I knew Gliscor would come in here, and I had a really cool move on Rhydon, which is Icy Wind. I'm like, surprise, motherfucker! And that did like, about a quarter damage there, and I got a speed drop. Unfortunately, it's he has no special attack EVs there. It's not going to do overly much after the Poison Heal, but it was nice anyway. I got a speed drop. Okay, so Icy Wind, of course, it misses, and Gliscor gets another Poison Heal. That would have been really nice for that hitter then. It would have been around half health. Okay, I'm really trying to pressure this Gliscor. Gliscor sets up Substitute there, which is quite cocky knowing that I've got Icy Wind, but of course it misses again 2 times in a row, so oh man, this would have been really good, because if those ones hit, he would have been down very low health, and what's it going to do? Hit me with Earthquake? There's not too much it can do. It's going to go for Earthquake this time, since it's behind the Substitute. It does a fair whack of damage to me there. I say most of it's, obviously most of it's health and EVs and health and defense, as most Gliscor run. Right, so I break the sub there, obviously. I got a little bit of a problem here, because I am poisoned there, and I kind of wanted this result to be a lot better. It's just those couple of misses with Icy Wind really have cost me a chance with this Rhydon. I know that I'm going to live there just badly there, and finally this Icy Wind actually hits there, but obviously it's not going to do enough damage there. That probably did max damage then. So it's got 2 speed drops there, and it's not behind a sub. I guess that's the best possible thing I can think out of it. But I've lost my Rhydon, and that was a very big counter for Jirachi. I didn't want that to happen, but I didn't have much choice at the same time. Okay, so I need Gliska to, I need to force a swap here because I need to get a Scald to hit that Jirachi. I've also got Bulldoze on this as well, so it's not going to like either of those moves. Alright, in comes Altaria. I just wake up and go for the Scald. I got no choice there. I'm hoping for a burn because I know that's probably not going to take Altaria out, and no burn there. Oh man, come on. So I'm thinking here, what should I do? I know that I'm going to take a Draco Meteor to the face, and I'm not going to be in good shape here. So, things are getting really tight at the end. I need to make some good plays and such. So I thought, well, let's just rest again, because Altaria is going to be forced to swap here. It's not just going to stay and use Draco Meteor for, at risk of getting hit by another Scald. They probably want to preserve it as, fodder or whatnot. Anyway, so I got all my health back here, which is good. I'm primed and ready to go. Now, I'm just going to hope that I get some good luck against this Jirachi. So, it's going to have to swap into it. Gliska's obviously not going to swap into a Blastoise, so that was the only real options that they had left. So, I had them in a really good position. I had them where I wanted them. Okay, rest, Sleep Talk, rest. Yay, yay. Yes, that's not good. So I have to stay into this one. Thunder Punch just under half, which is quite good. They're just due to a Blastoise's bulk and max health and such. So I'm going to go for second Sleep Talk here, and what do you know? I get rest again 2 times in a fucking row. Come on. Damn it. Alright, so I'm thinking here, well, this is going to be bad. I'm going to have to go for a rest again here. So I probably got 2 more chances left to doing a possible burn or even a Bulldoze on this freaking Jirachi to do some damage. I'd love to get a Scald, then a Bulldoze, and that would nearly probably be the end of it. Right there. Okay, so it's going to go for Thunder Punch again. So obviously Scarfed. I'd say it's most definitely Scarfed. It's not Banded because that would be doing a lot more damage than that. Okay, so it's time to go for Sleep Talk again, hoping I don't get rest. And finally I get Scald. I'm like, please burn, please burn, please burn, and it doesn't burn. Oh, that's about the 3rd or 4th Scald that hasn't burned. I'm thinking, well, I'm just going to have to keep going for it. So, Thunder Punch is going to do, it's definitely a 3-hit KO, and yeah, this one has to burn, or it's going to be, things are going to become very difficult. So, go for Sleep Talk again, get Scald again. This is great, I got Scald twice in a row, and it doesn't quite kill, and I don't get the burn. The burn would have been so perfect there. Oh, man, seriously. That was heartbreaking. Okay, so that's my Blastoise out. So all I've got left now is Pidgeot. That's Choice Scarf. Now I need to think here what move I'm going to lock myself into. Plus I'm going to take Stealth Rock damage, and I think Pidgeot is just slightly faster than Jirachi, depending on what nature it actually had. I just went for Brave Bird because of my best option there. So Jirachi's down. That's good. I would have loved Blastoise to still be alive here for that Gliscor. The problem here is Gliscor. I was expecting it to come out, but out comes the Altaria instead. I'm guessing they're probably just, HP stalling me there. I guess that's a reasonable play there. So that's going to outspeed a Mega Altaria and put that down. So the last Pokemon they have is their Poison Hill Gliscor. And, there's not a ghost of a chance I'm going to be able to take this out. Without a crit. Even with a crit, I don't think I could take this out. So that's pretty much game there, guys. But man, it was a heartbreaker, but it was a good game. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and the plays in there were really good. I really had a patch of unfortunate luck there, which could have easily turned the tide of this battle, but that's how it is. I was happy to do this, and yeah, that's it. This has been like this has been really cool. It's been like a roller coaster ride, doing all these gym leaders and Elite Four. It's been great. It really has been. If you're new to this series, make sure you check out the little playlist after this video. If you guys want to see this Gen 2 gym leaders and Elite Four, maybe a couple other people of interest, like maybe Red's team or something, leave a like on the video now. I'm going to be doing the theme teams for the next week or so. I just want to catch up with all the winners and stuff. definitely going to cover that. But if you want to see this, make sure you do that and leave a like on the video. Leave a comment as well if you want to see it. Let me know. Like, the more people that want to do it, yeah, I'll do it if you guys want to see that one. But I think that's about it for this video. As I said, I'm going to be doing the theme teams, just catching up with the winners and stuff for the week, because I've probably been doing this for about 2 weeks. Yeah, so stay tuned for those ones. That's about all. Thank you for taking the time out of your day watching my videos. Peace out, guys.